Nikon D500 versus Fuji XT2. Have some test shots uploaded to check the links below. Obviously, no matter what I do, someone's going to decry foul. I had to use the exact same lens on the D500 as the Fuji XT2, both at base, ISO, Fuji 200, Nikon D500 at ISO 100. Use the exact same lens on both cameras. How? Using an adapter, obviously, for the Fuji. Same exposure on both. I did a perfect exposure set. Take a look at those two sets, and then I did a 3 stops over. I went strictly off what the meter was telling me to do. It turned out the exposure was the same on both two sets of groups, except for a 15th of a second versus a 20th of a second on the perfectly exposed shots. They're a group of stamps, which are very finely detailed. They're very interesting for showing color rendition and also resolution and showing some other things. Notice specifically on the two shots, group shots between the Fuji XT2 and the Nikon D500, which is exactly what my testing did. I mean, using light meter and the Sekonic software, and I've known that the D500 actually blows specular highlights by actually a little bit over a half of a stop quicker than even other Nikons, but certainly so over that of the Fuji. And if you take a look at those shots, there's actually a stamp that shows like a pair of salmon. You can see that the speculars are much more radically blown on the Nikon test shot. Also on a little building shot in the mid left side, you can actually see the difference going back and forth. All of these shots were not cropped, they weren't edited, no sliders were used, just absolutely 100% straight out of camera. So download the full resolution JPEGs and take a look at them on your computer as you would like to. Obviously, some people are going to say that I'm at a disadvantage by using a non-Zeiss lens, a non-Fuji lens on the Fuji camera, but you know, to have things equal across the board, I needed to use one lens on both cameras, and so it is more appropriate. No matter what I do, someone's going to complain about something, but you know, some people need to pull the cracker out of their fanny, shall we say, and just take a look at the results straight out of camera. Obviously, it's a Zeiss 15mm f1.4 all across the board. It was shot at f4 on tripod. So there is a disadvantage there by me using a non-Fuji lens on the Fuji camera. Yeah, you're going to get better results by using the native Fuji lenses, but I mean, gotta use the same lens on both cameras, so I mean, I chose that route, and it's certainly very valid to have done that. So take a look at the links below, okay, and thanks for watching. Bye.